Let's get real about marriage. Deciding to legally bind yourself to another human being for the rest of your days, that's a monumental decision. We're going to pull back the curtain on this whole marriage business. Now, one of the big reasons folks tell me they want to get married is for this sense of legitimacy. But we gotta ask, what does that legitimacy truly mean in the grand scheme of your connection with your partner? Does a marriage certificate inherently change the love, the trust, the respect you have for each other? Think about that. Alright, let's shift gears from the emotional to the downright practical. Marriage isn't just about love and companionship. It's a legal contract with a slew of legal benefits. From how your assets are handled to what happens if one of you gets sick or passes away, being legally married offers protections and privileges. It's something you absolutely need to be aware of. Now let's talk about money, because finances play a huge role in any long-term partnership. Married couples generally tend to accumulate more assets and build more wealth over time. Beyond taxes, think about the economies of scale that come with married life. It's a partnership in every sense of the word, including the financial. Chapter 4. Health is wealth, the physical and mental boost of a committed partnership. A growing body of research suggests that being in a stable, loving partnership is linked to significant health benefits. Being in a supportive marriage can act as a buffer against stress, providing emotional comfort and stability. A good marriage can be a source of strength and resilience, fostering an environment where both partners can thrive. Chapter 5. Raising a family. Does marriage create a better nest for kids? Children who grow up in a stable household with married parents are often provided with more resources that can help them flourish in life. These resources can range from financial support to emotional stability, both of which are crucial for a child's development. Married parents can often pool their resources more effectively, providing a more robust safety net for their children. This can lead to better educational opportunities, extracurricular activities, and overall well-being. Financial stability can reduce stress within the household, creating a more nurturing and secure environment for children. When parents are not constantly worried about making ends meet, they can focus more on their children's needs and development. This stability can also foster a sense of security and predictability, which is essential for a child's emotional health. Moreover, financial stability often allows for better healthcare, nutrition, and educational resources. Marriage can provide a strong framework, but it's what you build within that framework that counts. The quality of the relationship between the parents, their ability to communicate effectively, and their commitment to co-parenting are all critical factors. A loving and supportive environment where children feel valued and heard is what truly makes a difference. While marriage can offer a stable foundation, it's the daily actions and interactions that create a nurturing home. Chapter 6. The Big Day, Celebrating Your Love and What Comes After. Getting married is also about the celebration. It's a chance to stand up in front of your friends and family and declare your love and commitment. The wedding day can be wonderful, but it's just one day. Make sure you're putting even more energy, thought, and preparation into building a strong foundation for the marriage itself. Okay, we've talked about some of the good stuff, the reasons people choose to get married, but now we got to turn the coin over and look at the other side. Divorce. About 50% of marriages end in divorce. Ignoring these realities is like driving blindfolded. You're setting yourself up for a potential crash. Now let's tackle a sentiment I hear more and more, the idea that marriage is an outdated institution. This notion is gaining traction, especially among younger generations who are questioning traditional norms and values. They are asking whether the institution of marriage still holds the same relevance in today's fast-paced, ever-changing world. The concept of marriage, what it means and its role in society, isn't quite what it used to be. Historically, marriage was often seen as a necessary step in life, a rite of passage that everyone was expected to go through. But now, the landscape is shifting. People are redefining what it means to be in a committed relationship, and many are finding that marriage is not the only way to achieve that. The pressure to conform to a single model of partnership is lessening, allowing for more individual choice. Cohabitation, long-term partnerships without the legal bindings of marriage, and even living apart together are becoming more accepted. This shift is giving people the freedom to choose the type of relationship that best suits their personal and professional lives. Be clear on why you're choosing marriage, if you do, and not just because it's what people do. It's important to understand your own motivations and desires. Are you getting married because you truly believe in the institution and what it stands for? Or are you doing it because of societal pressure? In today's world, the choice is more personal than ever, and it's crucial to make a decision that aligns with your own values and goals. We talked earlier about some of the potential financial benefits of marriage, but now we need to look at the flip side: financial strains and burdens. Money is one of the top things couples fight about, and financial disagreements can drive a huge wedge between you and your partner. Don't just assume it's all going to be rosy on the financial front. When you marry someone, you don't just get a spouse, you get a whole new set of relatives, the in-laws. This new dynamic can be both exciting and challenging. While some in-laws are welcoming and supportive, others may be critical or disapproving, which can create tension and stress in your relationship. Dealing with difficult or disapproving in-laws can cause significant pain and put a serious strain on your partnership. It's important to recognize that these challenges are not uncommon and can be managed with the right approach. Understanding the root of their disapproval can be the first step in addressing the issue. Sometimes it may stem from cultural differences, personality clashes, or simply a fear of losing their child to a new family. The most important thing is that you and your partner present a united front. This means standing by each other and showing solidarity, even when faced with criticism. It's crucial to communicate openly with your partner about how you're feeling and to listen to their perspective as well. Together, you can develop strategies to handle difficult situations and set boundaries with your in-laws. It requires communication, compromise, and sometimes making some difficult choices to prioritize the health and well-being of your marriage. This might mean having honest conversations with your in-laws about their behavior and its impact on your relationship. In some cases, seeking the help of a family therapist can provide a neutral ground for these discussions. Remember, the goal is to foster a respectful and loving environment for everyone involved, ensuring that your marriage remains strong and resilient. Let's talk about something that happens in a lot of marriages: marital dissatisfaction. Marital distress is a very real problem, and it's a significant factor that leads many couples down the path to divorce. The key here is recognizing the signs of marital distress early and taking action. If you're feeling consistently unhappy, that's a red flag. When you get married, you're forming a partnership, a we. But there's a potential pitfall: the risk of losing your own individuality. Maintaining your own interests, friendships, and personal goals is essential for your well-being and for the health of the marriage. A strong marriage means creating a secure base from which both partners can explore their individuality and then come back together. Wedding ceremonies and the receptions that follow can be incredibly expensive. The financial pressure can be a significant con of choosing the traditional wedding route. Starting a marriage under the weight of wedding-related debt is hardly an ideal foundation for a stress-free financial future together. The wedding should be about your love and commitment, not about putting yourselves into a financial hole. So, we've laid it all out: the good, the bad, the practical, and the emotional aspects of getting married. The decision of whether or not to get married is an incredibly personal one. Before you take that leap or decide against it, you need to do some serious soul-searching. Take your time, think it through, and make the decision that's authentic for you.